Hello, I'm Captain Blau. Welcome back to Minecraft, which means you made it to Friday. Good on you. Now, what the hell were we doing over here? That's right, filling in this goddamn lake. A fool's errand. We've been doing it for like 3 episodes. 4 episodes now. It's gonna take hours. I mean, look at this. Yeah, we're getting there. But hey! Okay, it's just an Enderman. Whatever. I recently got into an old game from my childhood. Well, the sequel to it. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. I played the original one. And oh my god, dude. It's so good. It is so good. It's 8 years old, and the fan base is dead, and I definitely arrived to the station while the train left and crashed 4 miles away. But I can still talk with the other passengers who also missed the train. And it's fun. That game was my freaking childhood. I wasn't allowed to play TF2 or Halo when I was a kid because my mother didn't want me playing those games. So I played Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare with the argument that no, they're not using real guns. The soldier has a paint gun. And the pea shooter shoots peas. It's okay. And she was like, fine. Because I kept begging for it for a month. And then she wore down and got me at a Target. And I played it on my Xbox 360. And you know who I mained? I mained the Foot Soldier and the Chomper. And you know who I main now? I main the Foot Soldier and the Chomper. Although I do like the Pirate as well, because I am Captain Vile after all. But god, that game is so fun. I did every single quest in like the backyard hub. Which the fact you get to like I would want to do a video series on it, but I don't think I could. God. Although who knows? What's his name? He was not a YouTuber I watched as a kid. He did both. He did playthrough on both. He did like a 300 episode. It might still be going, actually. But god, I played Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare so much. You could see the Slender Man in one of the garden maps, and then they updated it and the Slender Man was being eaten by a Chomper. They had the Cheetos update where the scientist and the Chomper had Cheeto skins. You shot cheese at people. You could ride on top of the turrets if you were engineer or what's it, cactus. God, I really wish that game was on Steam. Loved it so much. They brought the old maps back too. Freaking Walnut Greens, where you had to storm the thing. That I loved so much. My favorite map, I haven't gotten to play it yet because you can't pick the maps. It's random. I cannot remember the name of it, but it was like a Pirate Bay one. And the finale was if you were the zombies, you'd launch yourself out of a cannon, and you had to destroy a giant sunflower in a lighthouse. That was my screensaver as a kid. The image of 3 zombies, like, flying towards the screen. Yeah, that was my screensaver. I loved that so much, I put it on my phone as a wallpaper. I edited the text. I put it in like this free image editor, and I wrote like, "Look, we're flying" on it. One of the squids just died again. Good lord, I'm trying to talk about my childhood here, man. I never liked playing and Football Guy All-Star when I first played it. I didn't like playing him, I didn't like sports. And for some reason, I attributed not wanting to do sports with that. But I didn't like sports. Doesn't mean I never played sports. I played so many sports as a kid because my parents wanted me to learn teamwork or whatever. But it didn't work. I just hated sports because I was forced to play them. I played baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, I mean, because states, if you don't know. Football. Flag football, like American football with the flags, they didn't want me getting hurt or tackled, so we just pulled the flag. Oh my god. No, you know what? No, natural selection. Lacrosse. I played so many sports growing up as a kid, and I hated every second of it. But, I mean, it got me out of the house and physically fit. I'm decently athletic now, so that's cool. Although I'm underweight. I never really eat anything. Anyway, back to Garden Warfare. Freaking loved that game. But I played it when I was like, I cannot remember, but I was so stupid. I didn't know the different classes had, like, actual effect on gameplay. Like, I just wanted Hot Rod Chomper because he was so cool. I thought he looked awesome. And I kept getting killed by, like, Toxic P. And I was like, oh man, why is they killing me so quickly? That guy must be awesome at the game. But no, it's because Toxic does poison damage. Stupid Sawyer from, like, 2014. God, you dummy. Holy crap, 2014. Oh my god, that was almost 10 years ago. Ugh, oh, ugh. I bet if you're watching this video in a year that is not 2023, you just panicked right there. You just started panicking. Like, oh my god, I was like 7 in 2014. Or actually, I would actually be around 9 years old? Yes. So I'm 17 now. You know, whatever. I was 9 or 7 when I played. I was a stupid kid. I never read any of the descriptions of the characters. I just wanted to play. I just played Chomper, burrowed underneath zombies, and ate them. Tangleweed, they've changed. It doesn't, go away. Oh, the zombies are storming the garden. That's one of the changes I really liked in the sequel, is you can do, like, garden ops as a zombie now, and fight against hordes of plants. That's a really nice change, because I wanted to be the zombies, but you could only do it, as a plant. And I had this once, like, eventually, my parents, I don't think I knew how to mute people on Xbox 360, but people could still, like, talk to me, and I could talk to them, and oh, for God's sakes. It was 2014. And my parents were all like, oh, the internet's gonna steal your children. So they forbid me from playing online because people could talk to me. So I could only do, like, the garden ops thing. And I made Chomper, but I couldn't play Chomper because he needs support. Because he would eat a zombie alive and then be down for 30 seconds, and then I couldn't attack, and I moved slower. So I just had to die if I killed a zombie. Yeah, I know, you could play different roles or just bite in front of them to do damage, but I was 9 years old, I didn't know that. I just saw the red circle and was like, ooh, I can kill them now! And I did that, and then I started crying because I got killed again. It was like, I can't run away from the zombies, I can't fight back, it's not fair. It's like, okay, Oh, there he is. He's drowned now. So I instead was forced to change and play the cactus and pea shooter, so I had a chance at winning. Now what I did, I always played on the same map. I played on the Pirate's Cove map. Okay, the salmon keeps swarming him while I'm trying to kill him. Anyway, Pirate's Cove map. What I would do is I would set up the like big plant thing, and then I would run up to a certain rock where you could see where the zombies spawn at an angle, and I would just stand there and shoot them as a pea shooter. I would just stand there for like 15 minutes. They couldn't get me. No zombie could hurt me, except the boss zombie. And I just stood there shooting them for 15 minutes. It was so boring. And none of my siblings wanted to play with me on the thing, or was it they couldn't? Because there was no co-op split screen, or we couldn't get it to work. Anyway, so I couldn't do it. I had to play alone and have my little brother watch me play. And I still hate that vampire boss, and he's in the new one. He's the Baron or whatever, and he is absolute crap. There is such a difficulty spike between the regular zombies and then the Baron when you're doing the Roses quest for the wand or whatever. No, that's stupid. He can steal health. And he has like a machine gun wand. He just instantly kills you, and that you can't do any damage to him. I played as I made the Fire Chomper, and then my Fire Chomper died, and then every other Citrus AI helper died. So I had to, kill all the enemy, minion zombies who were destroying the base. And then I played as the orange, and I would roll around the map, waiting for my abilities to recharge and running away from the vampire guy. And then, as soon as they were, I would stand still so he'd teleport to me, and then I would put up the shield and just shoot him. And I did that for 10 to 15 minutes. Until I just killed him, or whittled his health down, because he was too strong. He was too much for me. And that's not the original game, that was in the 2014 Sawyer. That was the last week Sawyer. The insane difficulty curve they throw at you. It's absurd. Alright. Oh, hang on, no. There we go. But anyway, that was one of my favorite games as a child, and now I can play it again with better graphics and a more understanding of how the game works. But unfortunately, not people, because you know how many people are currently playing as time of recording? 455. That's the active player base. 455 people. Everyone's moved on. And I'm late to the party with the guys who refuse to move on. And I'm gonna be one of those guys soon. You're gonna log on in 2030 and be like, oh man, I can't wait to try out this game that's 20 years old. And be like, oh, it's Captain Vile, rank 999. Then I just use an exploit or glitch that EA didn't take out and instantly kill you or something. I'm not going to move on to Plants vs. Garden Warfare free if they ever make that. That would, however, be stream-worthy. I would stream that. No one would watch it, but I would stream that. You're going to be like, Captain Vile plays a new Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare game and doesn't shut up about it. Because he freaking loves those games. That's my TF2 and Halo. Because I wasn't allowed to play those. I do play TF2 and Halo now. I don't play Halo very often. I play a lot of TF2. That's fun. 2-4 rounds go for 4 hours. And I just sit there in the base with sentries, killing the same spy over and over again. or I play as the spy, killing the same engineer over and over again. Yeah, I main spy, or sniper, or medic, or pyro. Just the entire, any support character and pyro are my mains. Ow, crikey. Okay, you're... Jesus, this guy really wants me dead. Followed me into the water. The skeletons are running away because it's daytime. Oh, thanks, Buster. Hello, Linus. You know what, Linus, come with me. Come on, Linus. It's been years since... What the hell happened here? I have not been checking up on my kingdom. I've been too busy with my project. The king has neglected his kingdom for too long. I'm gonna get my sword. Where's the skull? There he is. He's coming after me. He's shooting me. Linus, kill him. There we go. Let's have Linus stay. He deserves it. He hasn't been out in years. Elliot's not leaving though. He's a cat. He's gonna run off. Right, where are we? I'm gonna... Either we get to 20 minutes or we get to the pillar. Whichever comes first. Can I get to my goddamn dirt, please? Alright. I have a feeling some dirt despawned or something. That'd suck. I cannot... There we go. Yeah, you forgot I was the Riddler, didn't you? Okay. I just wanted to, yeah, get the question mark. Alright. Yeah, you forgot I was the Riddler, huh? Well, so did I. Also, I literally just started replaying Arkham City today because I wanted to. I just beat Arkham Knight again. And I'm like, you know what? I want to play Arkham City again. So I'm gonna. That's really annoying. Can't swap that. Whoa, what the hell? Jesus, that's scary. I forgot dogs made that noise. And it's 20 minutes now. Darn. Or is it now? Because I recorded a minute, I think. Oh, hello, Linus. I think we got a little bit of time. Let's just finish this row. Well, Linus is finally out with us. Linus, get over here. Do you eat carrots? No. So salmon over there. Do I have salmon on me? I have insect and rotten carcass. I'm not feeding you rotten carcass. Okay. Whatever. Well, I sure got to talk about Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. A game I quite enjoy. Maybe I'll make some videos on it. I probably won't. I don't know what I would even do. I mean, my Halo videos turned out decently well. Whatever. Thank you for watching. Oh, good lord. Goodbye.